330% effectiveness added damage. That's a pretty big buff. Freezing Pulse meta? Was anything else nerfed that affected Freezing Pulse? That seems like a lot of damage. Oh wait, maybe Frostbolt is back. Hold on. 1594 to 2392. Previously 972 to 458. 360% effectiveness at added damage. Oh yeah, but it lost its threshold jewel though. I mean, I suppose so did Freezing Pulse. So honestly, no real fix to self-casting, only buff damage and nerf trigger as in... Did they nerf trigger? Wait, what? He doesn't mean the craft, I'm assuming. Hasn't telling people to play self-cast for one league, but it'll still feel bad. They did? What'd they do to it? They nerfed the CD again? The nerf to Toxic Rain is enough. It's still far too strong for how zero cost it is and for how the skill work. Reduced attack speed of the skill, or still limited max pods hitting the same enemy. Dude, this guy hates Toxic Rain. Mobility, movement speed, movement skills, and defensive abilities are still not good enough. Defensive abilities are still not good enough? What is this guy smoking, dude? What? They didn't even nerf them and they're nuts. We have way too much defense right now. What is he talking about? Quit last 5... Wait. Oh. Wait. What about the balance of gear being shit, trade being shit, craft, private void league? Okay, I remember this post. I quit last 5 leagues for the same reason. The game proposal is a test builds, but you can barely perfect one. Yeah, it's like the point of the game, right? It's hard to perfect the build. I never could have fun playing with poison builds because all of them don't scale well. Wait, what? Poison builds don't scale well. Sorry for my bad English and all, but I can literally see that in Standard League, the players, actually 2 to 3 players who got all the original and mirror tiered items, will just be using a Divine Orb and get a new mirror tiered weapon with 10 to 20% increased PDPS. Do I or do I not? Just for an interest. I guess so. I don't know. Standard players, lol. Removed by support. This is going to be a good one. On hit, bow builds did stupid damage and high investment. Now they get an enormous buff that will bottleneck the entire league into hit-based bow builds. Sorry, that's kind of... I don't know about that one. Is this a joke? Who in their right mind would ever even think about playing Viper Strike outside of Standard League now? Dude, what kind of eyeball math is this guy doing? Yeah, he needs glasses. I don't know. Spells like Flame Blast and Divine Ire feel clunky to use. They're not fun despite their damage potential getting no end of buffs. I wish there was a support gem or something that caused some of these chanting skills to release at max charges. Spell suppression not so busted. 2, what I think is more likely to happen is that everything, all the new monsters are just going to do so much damage that you're just going to fucking die. Like, it's going to be serious influence mobs all over again. That, I think, is probably what will happen. That is probably the most likely. Let me tell you, if I'm doing, like, when the new patch comes out, when I'm doing, like, red tier bosses or red tier mapping and I'm, like, towards the end of the new mechanic. I'm telling you right now, if I see anything that looks like influenced monsters that are like buffed up, I'm just leaving the map. I'm just leaving the map. If there's anything that slightly resembles a Cirrus Awakened mob, I'm leaving. Leaving the map.
18 fully clothed cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Thanks for the raid steal. Dude, every time they're private. Hey, did you know that almost all streamers do play caster and bow builds, so that's why GGG buffed them? Do you know that? Consider ice spears and impale, but maybe as cold damage. Please buff Spark or allow it to hit flying targets. Wait, what? Is that an actual issue? Flying targets? What? What does that mean? Pathfinder is weaker than a belt. I thought Pathfinder was pretty good. Any improvements in the future? Assassin is out of date. With the shade form is rework bone shatter. How to avoid the damage that the skill deal to players? I don't know, get more armor. I'll be right back. Never mind. I don't want to get up. Too lazy. I was gonna get a snack, but that's a lot of work.
Are you sure about that?
No. I mean, they could still nerf it in the patch notes, but so far, it's pretty much buffed. Curious what they're thinking. I think they weren't thinking and forgot about the Ignite version. I mean, they could still nerf it. I'd say, yeah, you're considered pro. I feel like that's really the only metric for it.
Bye.